Welcome back, friends. So we just finished this battle, and I think we decided we were going to search around the outside of Fort Joy, not go back just yet. Because it seems to be going, you know, reasonably well. As part of that battle, we heard that voice again in our journal. We know it's again because our journal kind of clearly indicated it was the same voice we heard when our ship sank. Yarrow Flower, heals and intelligence. That's kind of cool. So we're... That's right, here's the portal. And here's the Fort Joy entrance, although we actually came out, I think, here. And we searched down the beach, we fought here, so I guess we're sort of meandering. Well, it could be this way or it could be this way. Let's go up this way. We'll stick a little closer. That way we can kind of be a little more sure we're catching most things here. Can't go up. There's definitely some stuff over here. The decomposing swashbuckler. Oh, straight into a fight. Okay, no nothing. Alright, well, we can make that work. We get battering ram in. This looks like a skeleton. Oh, we've got something up here. A Terramancer. We've got the swashbuckler. Someone I can't quite see, and the Terramancer. Who's the one I can't see? They're skeletons, so I don't think any sort of blood-sucking thing's gonna work. And we are too far to battering ram straight in. So maybe... We're not gonna have any one action point thing we can do other than bloodsucker. Which consumes things, but... I guess I could encourage. Let's come up here. And then battering ram. Because even if I don't use all my action points, I think just not using it means I'll get more next time. Is that true? Swashbuckler. Could cripple me? It's not good. The double cripple hit. Can't quite hit. Let's move in one. We do really need to get her more spells. I do kind of want to do as much as we can to this spellcaster. I'm much more worried about a spellcaster. Chill was blocked by magic armor. Electric discharge. Path is interrupted. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, but I don't want to reposition.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, it's an assassin. Oh, that's why we couldn't see it. Interesting. Very interesting. Ricochet could be great here if I could hit. Let's move in two. I don't like how close I just positioned him now that I think about it, but that is what it is. Nice. Yeah, she's gonna... Oh, fortify. On herself, of all people. Interesting. Ailment. That was quite bad. Looks like I got all three. Battering ram. Why can't I... There's something blocked about the path? Weird. Can't reach on fortify. I mean, if I come over one, can I battering ram? No, why is the target blocked? Oh, this is something quite blocked about this. Weird. Is it that he's in oil? Is that it? Okay, I do feel like he needs to move out. Maybe I'll fortify Will here. And then I'm definitely going to want to heal, because I've taken a lot of damage. just don't feel like Mosquito Swarm's going to do anything. I could switch to the Assassin. He is actually weaker, and it would be good to take someone out and do 2 hits. And I am facing him. He was weaker on health and didn't have any physical armor. Okay. That's more manageable than it looked. Sucker Punch. See, this is where she just doesn't have anything she can do. He's too far, which I don't like. Let's move. She can't move. Really? Can't move? Let's encourage.
I'm ready.
I mean, I really want to go for him. It's really annoying. Burning blocked. Well, at least the magic armor's gone here. Okay. Whoa, chameleon cloak. Oh, he's gonna hide again. Oh no, we missed our window. Unless he comes right back out to backstab, maybe? No. Oh, that's frustrating. Pin down. I think I'm just gonna shoot. Poison. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of damage he just took. Can I battering ram in? Finally. Nice. He doesn't actually need to heal, surprisingly. So we just finish this guy off. Okay, great. Now, can I get up to you? I can. Let's move up. Can't get the attack in this turn, but that's okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll take the shots. Start whittling down her magic armor here. 3 shots off, too.
Reveal yourself.
Ooh, missed. Okay, here we go. Oh, on Los. All the way over here. He's pretty weak. Especially to physical. Great. And then I can get a shot in. Or a fossil strike. Maybe I do the fossil strike. Yeah. Great, that worked well. Ow. Okay. I could come in and hit. Or throw a shield. Nah, it's gonna be interrupted. Let's just go for the hit. Nice. Did I block myself off from being able to hit? Now I have to walk through fire to do it. Well, maybe that was a mistake. I don't really want to walk through fire. Can I wait on your turn? Let me delay your turn. Oh, but she's going next. My idea was to delay and then do water or something, but I didn't factor in her being the one to go next. Mending. Interesting. Maybe too far there. Let's move 2. The extra action points she gets are so nice. Hail strike. Nice. And then I guess I'll fire. Maybe I should have done this in the other order. Not enough action points, okay.
Oh, I'm fading.
Yeah, we could pop a heal potion on you. You being Iffin. So let's do that. I just don't want him to go down. Especially with the poison. A little too far. Move in 1.
Leave the Reaper for me.
I guess I should have taken the shot first, and then I could have saved the heal potion, but it's okay. I don't really know how poison ticks or anything, so I definitely don't want to risk it. Alright, let's rest one more time here. Already rested. Not quite up to full health, but pretty close. Okay, what did we find here? Decomposing swashbuckler. Dead magister. Intestines. Terramancer has a belt. I don't know if we even have much in the way of belts. Oh, and then let's definitely check the assassin. Oh, just some gold. Okay, belts. Who grabbed that? Oh, this is filtered. Hold on. Okay, belts. I don't have a belt. Great. Let's see all here. Oh boy. All that stuff. Okay. So let's keep exploring. Some Drudne. That stuff is very expensive. As we learned. Some sort of very interesting little building here. Okay, we searched this dead magister already. So does that mean we've looped around again? Got it. So maybe we come down in here. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Harpoon, it's a finesse. Guess we could go down this. I mean, did we actually search this end of the beach? I don't see anything. So let's go this way. What's going on up here?
Ah, that scent. Unmistakable. How did noxious bulbs end up here?
Well, what's a noxious bulb? Red is fire. Okay. There's a mushroom up here.
I've spotted something.
What? Oh, wait. Oops, I could have used the lizard and saved the shovel. A dwarven skeleton. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what are these noxious bulbs? And how do they work? Can I put the fire out? What does that do? Can you touch them? Huh. Oops. Weird. Oh, there's more of them. Uh-oh, that's ominous.
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
Doesn't look like it. Looks like some people got killed coming through here.
Open the chest! Open it!
What the?
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there! Go on! You know you want to! Open the chest! There's loot in it!
Definitely gonna be
Open the
suspicious about
chest!
this.
Good things occur! Very good things! Just open the chest!
What's in the chest?
Stuff! There's stuff in the chest! Good stuff! Open the chest and find out, why don't you?
Well, I'll ask about it.
Impatience flashes in his eyes and is gone.
Stuff! You know, good stuff! Loot and that! Go on and see how I care!
I mean, it seems very obviously
No
trapped.
bad things happen if you open the chest! I swear!
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open.
No
It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are. Hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest.
Alright, well that's inconsistent. One of your buddies really want me to open the chest.
Don't listen to him. He's crazy. He wants to die. He does. I'd help you. I could. He'll kill us all. Don't open the chest.
What can I do to help?
Help. Help. Just don't open the chest. I'll help. Also,
Go on.
oh, you look like a good sort. Could you scratch our nose?
The severed undead head looks at you with puppy dog eyes. You're touched and revolted.
Help him out.
You lean across and scratch the dead head's nose. Skin sloughs from the nose onto your finger.
Gross.
You shake it off. It won't come off. Pretending to pat the man's head, you wipe your finger in his hair.
Oh, thanks very much. That's it. Oh, that's it. That doesn't mean you can open the chest, because you can't.
Alright, well what crime caused you to end up like this?
Sales story. Usual story. I had this state again a good and rotten worker. I was a professional. Lost my head for it. Oh, and it turned out lost IOD. IOD. The history!
What work did he do when he was alive?
We were A's elders. We held A's.
Maze
We
builders?
constructed labyrinths.
Interesting.
Ragus Rex himself said the one with the gargoyles was the best A's ever. Right before we cut off our heads.
Well, what did it hide?
Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Ask the A's elder doesn't give away the king's secrets. I lit a seal. I'll say nothing is what I mean.
Well, I guess I'll reason with him. The king rewarded your loyalty and expertise by cutting off your head.
True. And you, several of our cousins survived the Howley Ludhouse. Ludhouse. Massacre. Slaughter! So you're not all evil. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have a code. We are Aster A's elders. We construct the finest labyrinths. We do not give away our secrets. Do your worst.
The head closes its eyes. The conversation...
Interesting.
Don't open the chest. Or things will happen. Exploding things!
I'm not sure I'm talking to the same head I talked to before.
We all look the same to you, do we? One head's as good as another, is it? Oh, that's just lovely. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? No, don't make things worse. Don't own the chest.
What happens?
If you own the chest, add things will happen. Not nice things. Add things. You know, owls, lobs, the flora all around, as I used to say. It'll go off.
Yes, you say with an eyebrow arched, but to whom will these bad things
The
happen?
head's eyes widen in horror.
You wouldn't kill perfectly innocent heads like us just to see what's in a chest, would you? Oh, there's no honour at all. None at all.
The head closes its eyes.
Huh.
Get lost and don't open the chest.
Oh, that's consistent.
Get lost! Don't own the...
Alright, so everyone says don't except this one guy, but he wants to die. That's the idea.
Open the chest.
I mean, okay, I'm tempted to. Because, you know, how can you
It's
not?
a great chest.
Oh my gosh. So it got rid of all the heads, but we're okay, my gosh. Whew. Oh boy. Are we trapped in here? Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Oh no, it goes again. Can we take these things out? Oh. It's not clear you can. No, it just sets them off. Chain reactions. Maybe we can run through. If we time it. Yeah, we did. Whew. Intense. Human skeleton? What happened up here? Oh, whoa. One of these void beetles. Okay. Man, there's a lot going on outside the
Void woken. We meet again.
Tempted to either I can go here or we can try to get one of these other ones. I guess we just. What is that? Oh, it's just a point I can reach. Okay, let's come here. Miss, huh? Okay. Ooh, nice.
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches.
What? But we're so nice. Okay, can't hit you. Hit you. Slow you down, maybe. Nice. Immune to shocked. Can I take you out, though? Not yet.
This world is ours.
This world is ours. Interesting. Got that one. And got that one.
Fall, die,
Whoa.
pass away.
Whoa, a
Your
bunch.
essence feeds.
More of them. These beasts are damn persistent.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a lot of them. Alright, let's get me on the front lines here. Oh, blocked in. Okay. Hopefully they come for me. Actually, in fact, I'll move in as much as I can.
You will squash the vermin, hang the thieves.
Why are we thieves?
Ours, ours, you are ours. We are the many and the all. We were first. We were.
Huh. Can I get to you? Yeah. I'd love to have my melee up on the front lines here. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, I can use Sucker Punch. Great. Nice. And then maybe... There we go. And then let me back up. Because they seem to have to go around kind of here. Ow. Ricochet would be great. Yep. Nice. And then a shot. And then you could throw your shield. Oh, it didn't bounce. Okay. Alright, we're down to just 3 of these things. I think we can handle that. Anyone need a heal? Not really. Nice. He's got a fair bit of armor, so he should be okay. Yeah, I can just blast him. That should take him out. Can I hit you? No. Can I hit you? Yeah. Nice. Nice, he's down. He's given a lot of experience. Whoa.
They can keep calling us vermin. but we'll just keep putting them down.
A whole nother set of them just popped up. So what am I missing? Is there something we could do to keep them from returning? Because that's an annoying amount of them. Huh. Let's do elemental arrowheads. Let's pull in the fire, I guess? Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Do I want to hit the oil barrel? I don't know that I do. But I don't know why there's so many of them. I guess I'll hit you. Then battering ram. Oh no, there's one right here. Okay, I'll batter ram you.
We are the beginning and
So
the
why are
end.
there so many?
We will return.
If another batch comes, I think we're gonna have to assume there's something we're missing. Because this is 3 batches now. I mean, it's good experience, but if it goes forever, we won't enjoy the experience. Okay. Does Mosquito Swarm have an AoE? No, it doesn't. Okay. And he doesn't really need the heals. Oh, don't miss. Come on. Thank you. Okay, clearly we should have taken that guy out first if he's gonna go for the weaklings. Let's hit you.
I'll give none.
Slow him down a little. And then we'll try the electric bolt here. Nice. And then Sucker Punch is not ready. And we don't have enough actions with the 1. Good encourage though. Take it. Ow. Ow. Still have a lot of life. This is a prime ricochet time, but I don't have it. Let's take this guy out first. Ooh, nice. He's burning. Will that take him out? Which one is he? He's a while before he'll act. I'm gonna shoot him. Chameleon. I'm a chameleon. Let's see what this does to be invisible, if it actually helps much. Ow. Okay. Can I flame you both? Let's try. Yep. And then hit. Nice. Man, so many of these guys. Nice. Starting to get the levels up. Interesting we didn't all level at the exact same time. I feel like every previous time we have. Let's take you out. Still not. Interesting. There. So there's at least 1,000 experience points split there. Just quite a lot.
Worms take you.
She still can shoot one. Where are these remaining guys? Here? You're pretty low. Where are you? Over there. Got it. Let's take you out. Nice. We're down to just the 1. Okay. They didn't summon more. Thank you.
Face me. Don't see any children around here.
No, I
Don't see my folks either.
Move out of this cursed surface. Alright. Let's heal up. Okay, so that was a tremendous amount of them. Look at that. Shadow essence. That's pretty good, actually. Means we're searching all of these things. Giblets, less good. Kind of gross, to be honest. Alright, maybe we just got lucky on that first one. Yeah. Definitely just got lucky. But even once you know, okay, after this, let's level up. That mushroom. Alright, let's save and let's level. Okay. What do we got here? Will is now level 5. Got 2 more action points. I will grab another memory just because we know we're going to want it at some point. Maybe another wits. Kind of a weird choice, but I'm going to grab a dual wielding. We do seem to like that direction. Huntsman, no. Warfare. Huntsman's because we're wearing something, right? Yeah, from gear. Warfare is actually still so much better than maybe grabbing dual wielding. Civil abilities, talents. Okay, we can't get any more of that. Cool. Alright, who's next? Red Prince, 2 more. Why is your dodging from being slowed? Got it. I'll also get a memory and a strength. And then, I mean, I just love warfare. We don't really have much that we're using for Geomancer. What else do we get? Leadership. That's actually kind of cool. Perseverance. Retribution. Or dual wielding. He's actually using a shield. So single-handed. Oh, dual wielding's different than two-handed, so good that I didn't even grab that. That would have been bad, actually. I will just do one more warfare, and then after that I might start going into something else. I say now, of course, maybe I won't actually do that when I get there. Definitely more finesse for Ifen. Yeah, let's just use more finesse. I should get more health for these guys too, but I like the ranged. Huntsman's cool, but it's only from high ground, so I'm gonna do ranged. And then for Losa, I'll grab another memory. I really want to get more spells on her. And I'll grab a little more health. And then I'll do Arrow Thurge. I mean, should I get another type of magic? No, I'll do Arrow Thurge. Okay. Cool. All leveled up. Excellent. Alright. We could go. There's a lot of ways we could go at this point. Maybe we check this way first? If we even can we? Oh my gosh. What's going on around here? I mean, there's definitely something here if we knew how to get through. But I don't know how to get rid of these things. Well, it's fire, so is there a way to do, like, water damage to it? Back up, everybody. That did not seem to do any damage to it, so I don't know how to clear those things right now. Okay. Gonna go the other way, then. Kinda makes the choice for us. What do we have here? Some dead magisters. Ooh. Void salamanders, level 6, and we are level 5? Well, things we were just fighting were level 4, so this is quite the jump. Let's come this way. We may try this, and it may be beyond us. Which, you know, can be interesting to at least try once, but... We got a shell down here. A traitor. Let's definitely come this way. Definitely come this way. Will you talk to me?
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Okay.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Tug at your collar.
She notices your collar, and you can see the tension ease out of her martial pose.
No, I suppose you don't look like a magister. Those dogs don't leash their own. Except for Alexander himself, as it happens.
You can hear how much friendlier her voice is.
I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Let's trade with her before we hit end. Ooh, okay, so good hunter stuff. But are we gonna need anything of it? Tactical retreat. Become hasted and then teleport to target position. That seems useful. That actually seems really useful to get up to high ground. Sky shot. Leap into the air before shooting, gaining damage bonus for your superior height. 27 to 28 physical damage. High ground bonus regardless of elevation. That also these seem good. Expensive for both of them. Ricochet we have. Pin down we have. Barrage. Fire 3 arrows at 3 targets of your choice. That seems quite good. First aid. Heal target for 30 vitality. I do think we want to get that at some point. Yeah, let's buy some stuff. Party gold. Is that total? Yeah, player gold. Okay. I mean, we could sell some Drudna here. Yeah, look at that. Use that to get Barrage we want. Sky Shot we want. Tactical Retreat we want. I mean, we want all of these. But is that just too much? I see, we took gold from the rest of the party. It feels like a lot. Okay, hold on. Let's ditch first aid. Let's get these. It's still a lot of gold. Let's get all 3 though. Whew. You know? Tricky choice as to whether that was the right thing to do, but I do want them. So let's learn them. Okay, and then let's go to skills. So do I have enough space for all these things? 1, 2. Skills cost 1 memory. So I actually do really need to, man, he's the one I should have gotten more memory on. It's funny. Barrage I like. Let's do Sky Shot for now. I'm gonna actually drop Elemental and get Tactical Retreat for now. Yeah, cool. And then we'll get more memory on him at the next level, and that'll be helpful. Cool. Okay, so I should have probably bought 1 less, but it's okay. You learn. So what do we have up here? In the Sanctuary of Amadia.
A nice spot to pass the time.
Waiting for the end.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
What things?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
I'm a sorcerer that fled Fort Joy.
A sorcerer? Indeed.
These guys don't have the
should
neck
realized.
collars.
A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
Pause and say you met an elf named Virtus in Fort Joy's dungeons who mentioned a group who might seek you out.
You met Virtus? Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we've failed him.
What is a seeker?
Seekers? Well, we guard the true principles of Lucian. There are sorcerers who can follow in his path and become divine, God-woken. We seek them out and protect them.
Interesting.
Virtus was a God-woken, our best hope. Our last hope, most likely. We tried to free him, but we failed. Now all we can do is flee. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
What are these Shriekers?
They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you. Instantly, after we retreated here. Our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
Okay, well, we'll take a look for Gareth.
You'll help us?
Yeah, of course.
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
Alright, we have questions.
Please, ask. Whatever helps.
There was a thing... No, not Gareth. There was a thing about the guy saying something about us, but we'll see if we get there. Okay, once again, what exactly a Godwoken is?
Well, before there's a divine, there must be a Godwoken. Only a special few among sorcerers have this potential. Without them, a true successor to Lucian will never rise. And on top of everything, someone seems to be killing what few Godwoken there are. It must be Alexander. A failed Godwoken like him wouldn't want to see any other become the next divine.
Alright, do you truly have no idea where Gareth is?
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
Alright, more about Gareth.
Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honoured to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong.
Ask how they learned about these source weapons, the ones that can help them against the Shriekers.
The masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted us shelter here. She was reluctant at first, but, well, Sir Gareth can be very insistent. Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
Alright, and what happens if we defeat the Magisters?
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance,
the boat. Get out of here.
She's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
Alright, what do you have? Ooh. Polymorph stuff, and then scoundrel stuff. Interesting. And a lot of gold. A lot of, like, ingredients. These guys got a lot of good stuff. Well, we don't have polymorph or scoundrel. Cool. There's a lot of stuff in this camp. Duggan and Leia.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
Oh boy. Ask what she's doing to her neck.
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. As for her neck, she's remembering the damnable source colour she once
So they have a
wore.
way to get it off.
Same style as yours. Lucky for us, she had the skills to remove them. There's many a sorcerer that's been freed thanks to her.
Let me guess, she's not in the mental state to
The
help
woman's
us.
eyes dart to your own neck.
Choke us. They strangle us. Steal our voices.
Nod and say it's very uncomfortable. Could you take it off, please?
She averts her eyes,
No.
staring at the ground.
They'll have more luck getting Dallas to unlock them. The poor girl's not in her best mind without Gareth.
What does Gareth have to do with this?
Gareth's the only one that brings her out of
Got it.
herself. Without him, she's... well...
Duggan lays his hand on her shoulder, squeezing it tight as tears roll down her cheeks.
Why is Gareth so important?
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
Alright, what do you mean by Godwoken?
From fragments to whole.
Oh, she's talking.
From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back the Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more.
How would they recognize a Godwoken?
There's ways, but I ain't privy to them. One thing I do know, mate. The Voidwoken have their number. They react to Godwoken like no one else.
So I'm getting the sense that we're a Godwoken, right? Because, you know, the guy in the prison said something to us, which we had a chance to ask about and I missed my chance. But I think more importantly, like, the Voidwoken come after us. Like, nobody's business, plus something's talking to us.
Barking dogs in wolves' clothing.
Yeah, you've seen enough Voidwoken for a lifetime.
Teeth in the sea. Teeth in the swamp. Teeth in the air.
Aye, there's enough of them about. But don't you worry none. Gareth will be back soon. Then we'll be home in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Alright, let's see what he has. Oh, not a lot, basically. Oh, that's her. What about him? I guess it's the same either way. Okay. So there's a portal down here, which is pretty cool. Man, there's a bunch of people. Cool.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
Amadia's blessings, child.
Cool.
I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
Someone who wants to get home to my books.
I have no grand library to offer, but there is food and shelter. Please, stay here as long as you wish. I am Gratiana, priestess of Amadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
Well, why'd you turn your home into a refuge?
She pauses for a moment before answering.
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth. For many more, I have tried to right the wrongs of my past.
What wrongs?
Despite the mask, you can feel her expression harden.
Time is a river, ever slipping by. It does no good to mourn what's gone before, only to appreciate where the current carries us.
Huh.
In this place I can worship the goddess Amadia and help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life. The person that I was is dead.
Who's Amadia?
Amadia is the blessed mother of magic.
Oh, maybe we can get
All
some
that
magic
use it
spells.
can trace their skill back to her grace. This is her shrine. She has sustained me here for many years, even when the evils of Brachus's swamp threatened to drown me.
Alright, why settle in the swamp?
It was not always thus. This swamp was once a rich, lush land before he came, before Brachus.
How long has she lived here?
I have been here for many years. It has given me a lot of time to reflect on the past and learn from it. In truth, the torments of Brachus and of these magisters were not so different. Both purged source from this land. Indeed. The Magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers. Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man.
Hero, sure that you'll find a way to save them.
Twice today I've heard those words. Their leader, Gareth, insisted that he could
today?
lead them
He did it
out
today?
of this place. I told him of Brachus's cache of soul-forged weapons, arms not even the Shriekers could stand against. He ventured out to find them, but has not returned.
That's her fault.
I fear for these souls, if he has come to any harm in the marsh. Without the wands he seeks, not one will escape this island.
Which way did he go?
He set off north,
Okay.
to the ruins of Brachus's source armory, but there is no way to know what he found there. Even if he survived the swamps.
Do everything we can to find him.
Walk ever in Amadia's grace, child.
Alright, what does she got? Here we go. Arrow Thurge. Nice. Okay, we definitely need stuff for Losa. She, more than anyone, needs. We've just got Hydrosophist too. Regenerate magic armor for all allies around caster. Cool. She definitely needs spells. Like, we are just using her wand. It seems like the least helpful. Warfare. Geo, but bunch of
Bonnie
arrow.
Barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Some poetry here.
The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Smoke and screams, echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
So electric discharge is what we have. Shocking touch would be up close, I guess. Yeah. And does more damage, basically. Same cooldown. Favorable wind. Control the forces of nature, increasing the movement speed of you and your allies. That's kind of cool, sort of. Uncanny evasion. Target carrier's dodging is increased. I mean, that's certainly helpful. Dazzling bolt. Okay, this seems great. That I definitely want. So we need more ways for her to damage. So
the birds are
that's
asleep.
good.
The moon's in the sky.
Smoke and
Blinding radiance seems good. I mean, teleportation seems good too.
So close your sweet eyes.
So with blinding radiance, she's gonna have to get up close, right? Enemies around you. Well, we don't know how much though. Alright, this seems pretty cool. Let's just give gold for this stuff. And at least grab these two. And then now we know we can come back to buy more stuff for her. Which is good. Cool. So let's learn those with her. And
Please, Amadia, bless and protect your humble servant.
great. Blinding radius.
Smoke and
Let's move
screams,
this stuff out here a little bit. Okay, cool.
echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Cool. Awesome. And we got memory on her, right? So she has more. Yeah, she has an extra slot. So we really just got it on the wrong
Please,
person. We
Amadia,
should've
bless and protect your humble servant.
I'm
The birds are
tempted to get one more.
in the sky.
Teleportation seems pretty
Hello
valuable.
again, child. What brings you here?
So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
I mean, uncanny evasion seemed pretty good too. Soothing cold, I mean, shocking touch could be good for her too.
Smoke and screams.
We'll stick with this for now, and then we can get more later.
Go in Amadia.
Please come back.
Alright, what else do we have? Someone up here. Kerbin.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
Note the sorry condition.
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halon's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halon. And he died for what he believed.
Ooh, should we try to fix it? Seems high risk. Take the rapier, note the bend near the point of the blade. Let's do it.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge.
Ooh.
The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
This guy may not like that.
Who are you?
Tell him you're his reason to keep going if he wants it. Nod your goodbyes and walk away.
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
Alright, that seemed to go well. Ooh, necromancer. And summoning. Cool. Okay, what do we got? Raise bloated corpse. I mean, I'm necro, right? Yeah. Bloodsucker we know. Death wish. Okay, cool. What do we got? A lot of these we don't know. So we know mosquito swarm and we know bloodsucker, but we don't know raise bloated corpse. Target a corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. It can explode, dealing physical damage. That's pretty cool. Bloodsucker we know. Death wish receives a damage bonus equal to the percentage of their missing vitality. For example, a character with 30% vitality will gain a 70% damage bonus. Interesting. Decaying touch. Deals damage and sets decay. Infect. Infect a target that will spread to other nearby characters. Man, some of these abilities are tricky. And then Shackles of Pain. It will receive all the damage you receive. Damage transferred this way ignores any resistances the target may have. That seems crazy good. It's like a shield and a damage dealing ability. I want that one. Man, we're basically out of gold. We gotta come back to this guy. Hold on. We gotta move stuff we can sell to Ifin, who will get a better deal for it. So let's do that now. Let's sort by value. Jar of mind maggots. I don't want to do anything with this. I mean, I probably do, but it's a water staff. I don't think we're gonna do that. The spear. It's a finesse thing. Amulet we can't use yet. Oh, there's some Drudene. And tooth. Can't believe those are so expensive.
Martha's axe looks serviceable.
This seems like it might be better now for Losa than the wand, now that we have some more abilities. Got an adrenaline skill book. Pinned down, we already know that. And an exquisite sword. That might be better for the red prince. We should check. Cool, alright, we've got plenty to sell now. Let's just check for the prince here. Is this better than what he's got? Oh yeah. Awesome. And a knife on a stick? Yeah. And then for her, I think we do this over the... And then that gives her a staff attack. Yeah, I think that works better because it's not fire, it's like, it fits her theme. So we could sell... No, let's hold it in the wand just for now. Okay.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
Let's sell this thing. And this thing. We don't need any more of this thing. Am I not getting a good deal on this stuff here? I can't totally tell. And the Drudene. Alright, let's get the Shackles of Pain for sure. And then some of these other ones are tricky. Decay could be good. I mean, raised bloated corpse we should probably get just because it's so cool sounding. I mean, summoning seems like it could be good too. But it's a whole new field to go into, so I'm not sure we should. Let's get some gold out of this as well. Cool.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do you for?
Alright, we're gonna leave. Learn these. Sort these things all together. That's not a thing I'm going to use. I should go up here. That's not a thing I'm going to use.
If I had a forge, I could do something.
Cool. Okay, we've got
Maybe.
bloated corpse, shackles of pain, mosquito swarm.
Martha's axe looks serviceable.
It's probably going to go like that. Cool. All right, we've definitely been
most of this is
cleaning up now on abilities. And there's still more to explore here. Can I look at that?
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
Lemonade. Pretty sick. Samadel?
Hello, stranger.
The dishevelled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard notices your collar and steps towards you.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Well, could we help?
You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll
already done it.
know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, stranger. It's good you're here.
Oh man, more stuff. Pyro. Cool. Man, there's so many spells in this game. It's great. And then we could talk to Jules. Looks sick.
Oh.
And it has a little bit to trade, surprisingly. Wonder if I could heal these people. Skull amulet.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side.
What happened?
He
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
Well, how did they cause such a rout?
It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No. They had these weapons.
Oh, the
living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until the power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can still hear that sound they uttered. Makes my scales crawl.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
Nothing useful. Man. Wait, who's
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Yeah, you got a lot on your plate.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Anything else we could do?
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
I don't think we have any good healing abilities. Might we try our hand helping
If
them?
you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
Healing potion?
A few hours ago, that might have helped. Look at their pallor.
I see.
Only magic can pull them back from the brink now.
Try using healing magic?
Magic? All I've got is...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
See what I can do.
Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Yeah, I just don't think I have anything good for this. Maybe we just do need a pure
Focus on your breathing.
healing spell. Well, first aid was a thing we could have gotten. Maybe we should, based on this.
Claude? Claude? Can you hear me?
There's no blood here. Alright, maybe let's go get that first aid spell. It's one we know we're gonna want at some point anyway, and I went back and forth on getting it.
The Red Prince interrupts as you're about to speak.
This woman is a dreamer.
Oh.
I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs
by
for
all
a bit
means.
while I question her. You're too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries, as if they're finding themselves in a palace hall instead of a death-ridden swamp. She introduces herself as Bahara. To your surprise, they next lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm embrace and fall asleep. What follows, though, is far from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life, caught in the hold of some hideous nightmare. Then they wake, haggard, exhausted. They speak of a vision, Brahmos, and another red lizard.
All right.
Praise the daylight. I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions. But at least I've new directions. When we escape and find ourselves on the mainland once more, I must search for Brahmos the Wanderer.
Cool.
Then I will finally know the truth. The very secret of my soul.
All right. Still want to talk to her, though.
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead.
If then, we get first aid. Where's the other stuff we were going to sell? Did we sell it all? I guess we did. Bottle of beer. Sort by value. I mean, we could sell some of these other skill books. Like, pinned down, right? Oh, I see. We have to... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just use gold for this. We have burnt through our gold pretty substantially, but that's alright. Unusually large orange. Alright, Ifin, let's learn first aid. Very useful to have. I just lost... You learned it on the wrong person. Shit. How far back ago did I save? I think pretty recently. Probably should have saved before reloading, but we'll just blast back through and get over there. That's kind of annoying that you can easily learn it on the wrong person. Even if it's in the right person's bag. Alright, we got these abilities.
Most of this is scrap.
So we came up here.
So long as Gareth returns, we will.
We had these conversations.
Hello, stranger.
The disheveled.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if...
I did not.
He has to, indeed.
Can I help?
You're kind of... No, hand.
Catch you later.
Okay. I don't think we bought anything from her.
Claude, turn your head if you can hear me.
Talk to these guys.
Oh. The young woman shoots. She bends to...
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer...
A lot on your plate.
The woman...
Magisters aren't known.
Anything
I've done
else we
all
can
I
do?
can.
We try a hand.
If you know a way, I'd be... A few hours ago, that might... Magic.
She trailed...
I'm not even a healer. Do what you will.
Cool. And I'll talk to this guy.
It hurts.
The lizard holds a crimson...
Magisters, it wasn't just... Sir Gareth is...
Okay. And then let's go run back out here. Save on the way this time.
The Red Prince interrupts.
This woman is a...
Yep, go for
Red
it.
Prince, to your surprise. What follows? Then they wake.
But at least then I will find...
Cool.
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead.
We'll use gold. That's what we did before. Now, Ifin needs to learn it. But he doesn't have the space for all this stuff. Right. So for him, we have to pick. Well, we want first aid. We'll drop... let's drop pin down for now. It's pretty expensive. Okay. Okay, let's go back and try to heal. Oops.
He has cheated death. Thank you, stranger.
We'll do all 3 of them.
Don't move, Jules. Save your strength.
I'm healed. Thank you, stranger. You should have seen to the others first, though. They're far...
Well, that's fair. You're welcome.
Claude, can you hear me?
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how.
Least I could do.
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these shriekers. Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
Good.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do.
Cool.
Thank you.
Not sure what I got, but cool. Oh, not you. Whoops. It's kind of embarrassing that we healed the healthy person. Quite the healer.
Don't move, Jules. Save your strength.
I'm healed.
Come on, Jules. Give us a second. We gotcha.
My Lucian's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think.
Bleed fire.
I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you.
It was nothing.
The Magister flagship. It has ballastay that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side.
Oof.
I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
He shudders at the memory.
They turn the living into shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives those things. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
Alright. This place is pretty cool. I think we've... I should talk to her now that I've healed them all.
The fog.
They're gonna be alright.
Alright, cool. Oh, look at that. Choose your reward. And you're also getting some gold. Okay, we could get gloves, dagger, flat bow. I don't think this is as good as the crossbow.
My Lucian's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Yeah, I don't think so. And then Wand of Nature, 8 to 9 air. That might be better than the staff. I'll grab it. Cool. Alright. This place has been awesome. We have upgraded a ton. We've gotten some more important quests too. I think I ran a little longer than I normally do just to get through everything in here, but I kind of wanted to get through it all. Interesting. Yeah, let's take a break here. We'll come back, pick up these last little bits, and then we'll head on out. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.